It's me again, Jaja. Yeah, it's me again. Feels like for another day, another Monday, another August. Yeah, lots still going on and continue to be going on, but it's all good. It's all about living life to the fullest. That we take our rest and we, make sure we play. Yeah, so, okay, what's my word for today? 1 minute, I'm going to think about it. Oh yeah, so it's in a post I created, so I'll share it today as well, my LinkedIn post. I was on a coach, because my brand is INNERLIFE, from wound to wonder, because I know that road and I've helped thousands of people walk that road. I wouldn't be surprised if it was in 1 million. Yeah, because I've been doing this for 39 years. And I remember in 1992, I had helped 1,000 plus people to date. That was in 1992. And the amount of books I've read on the subject. So, yeah, more than qualified, more than knowledgeable on moving from wound to wonder. But anyway, yeah, I was on we went to Cumbersand, so I was on the coach, because my content comes from anything that triggers me to write a piece. I quickly make a note of it, because there are all very human experiences, so I know some people would identify with what I put out there. So Tyson, my beautiful great-nephew, aka wise old man, he was on the coach. I just noticing that he was like wowing at everything. Even before we got on the coach, it's like an ambulance, wow, a policeman, wow, aeroplane, wow, animals, wow, going to the beach, wow. And it made me think, it's so sad as we grow up, and education does this as well, steal our wonder. It makes us feel that, it makes us lose that wonder, of the world, because life is wonderful. Watching a nature program and you'll see, or you'll be reminded, watch a sunset, how that moves us. A beautiful blue sky, no clouds, that moves us. Beautiful blue, clear water, sandy, clean sands, all these nature things, helps us to remember the wonder. For children, they still have it in abundance until they go to school. Once, well, I don't want this to make it long, but once when I was being a teacher's assistant, I was working with 5-year-olds, and one of the little girls was colouring, the duck, all different colours, the feet one colour, the body, everything, different colours. And I remember the teacher said, that when they're this age, we want them to be colouring, things in the right colour. What a load of nonsense. Do you see how the education system it's just in places, it's just an indoctrination, it's just about conforming. It strips away creativity, wonder, inventiveness. It loads us with stuff rather than helping us to access our inner stuff, our inner brilliance, and bring that out and nurture it. So the world is culpable in helping us lose our wonder. Supertramp back in the days, this is back in the days, so certain people might not know this song, the logical song. I'm going to post it after, really sums it up. So the word for today is, go rediscover your wonder. When was the last time you looked at something and said, wow, wow? You know, wonder keeps us vibrant and radiant and, you know, fully alive and excited about life every single day, even when things aren't going our way. So if you can't even remember your wonder or your last wow, you know, make sure you place yourself mentally in your mindset to be open to that, to be open to turning down the noise on the madness of the world and turning the volume up on the beauty of the world, the wonderful world. So that's my word for today. I didn't even plan to have a word, but yeah, there it is. I think it's a good word. Anyway, have a blessed day. Peace, love and light as always.